magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Ito po inyong lingkod, Freddy, in YouTube at Pilipino sa Amerika Vlog in YouTube. Okay? And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please press the red button below so that you could subscribe to my channel. And at the same time, give me a big likes. And if you could make some comment, the better. So you could participate in this discussion. In the most crucial issue there in the Philippines, People's Initiative, and being discussed right now also with Maharlika in favor of trying to stop the People's Initiative. Whereas our position is for the People's Initiative because it is a vital role to make the economy grow. Okay? And for those people who are trying to prevent me from using the American flag, why should I? Okay, why should I? Because I owe my allegiance to this country, the America, because it is my bread and butter where I live for many years, and I would not like to reject all those who said that I should remove the flag. Now, remittances in the country attributing to $13 billion on a yearly basis per central bank data out of $37.5 billion among ourselves, all overseas Filipino workers in the Middle East, in other countries of the world. So we have a say that we should participate in this People's Initiative through our we call professional advice and our U.S. experience here in the Philippines. Dito sa Amerika, we have also like that. We changed the constitution, and the last time I think the last time that they make some revision of the constitution was in this year, not exactly this year, but in the past, around 2009 or something. Okay, so kailangan po natin ang ating referendum or plebiscite. Hindi nga alam ni Maharlika kung ano ibig sabihin ng referendum and plebiscite. When it is going to happen. Okay? Yan. Okay. Tingnan na po natin, bibigyan ko muna kayo ng background kung ano ang kanyang pananindigan. Ang sabi niya in her latest blog, referendum, plebisito, ang ending manatili sa pwesto ang kuting. Ahas tambaluslos. Alam nyo ba siya gumagamit ng ganito ay para maiwasan sa YouTube at ibang platform na magkaroon ng problema. Kaya niya ginagamit yan. Pero ito ay kanyang puro paninira ang kanyang ginagawa. Style ito ng China propaganda. Ang China propaganda, lahat ngayon ay ginagawa ng China, agresibo na makuha ang West Philippine Sea sa Pilipinas, which is a priority of Bongbong Marcos Jr. to protect our according to international to protect our what they call this our territory. Okay, it is part of our territory according to international law. And we respect international law because we are one of the signatory, including China. Pero hindi lang ginagawa yan. At what happened to their economy because of this being aggressive to the Philippines? Bumaba ang kanilang economy. And as far as I am concerned, I just read and make research on this matter. The United States and the Philippines goes together as a very strong economy of the world right now. Contrary to what happened to other countries. Now in recession, but the Philippines and the United States remain strong because of the trade agreement and security agreement last year by the President of the Philippines, Bongbong Marcos Jr. and U.S. President Joe Biden. Okay, ang Amerika ang pinakamalakas militarily and economically, way far ahead of China. Napakalaking bagay ang agwat ng Amerika sa China when it comes to economy. Na hindi sinasabi ni Maharlika, samantalang siya ay narito. Kampi siya sa China. Do you know that? Kampi siya sa China because sinusuportahan niya si President Digong Duterte at ang wanted fugitive dito sa Amerika. Sino pa? We could call fugitive na si Pastor Apollo C. Cubiroy. Okay? Wanted talaga siya dito. Most wanted dito sa Amerika ng FBI. Okay? Medyo hindi agad magawa ng extradition treaty. Siyempre, nag-iingat ang Amerika sa lahat ng bagay na dapat niyang isagawa. Hindi basta-basta ang Amerika ay gumagawa ng aksyon na hindi ko nikonsulta ang US Congress. Okay? So, ganyan. Kaya sasabihin nyo, napakatagal. Hindi ganun-ganun lang mo dito sa Amerika. Hindi katulad na pag naisip nyo sa Pilipinas, ay gagawin nyo na. Kailangan analyze nyo munang mabuti. Kung kayo ay nanonood kay Maharlika, hindi kaya, pagkat nadinig nyo siya nagsalita, maniniwala na kayo. Ang masama yun. Kung ikaw ay nag-aaral sa eskwelahan dyan sa Pilipinas, in university or colleges or whatever, when you are given a problem, you have to analyze first the problem. Analyze first the given. What is the given? And then make step by step, analyze the problem and suggest a solution and apply the solution and expect the result of that and corrective. Tama ba ako? You agree? So hindi basta-basta ganyan. Maniniwala kayo because ito ay nilalason ng kaisipan nyo ng mga pro-China katulad nitong si Maharlika na sinasabi niya hindi raw siya pro-China. Simple equation. Simple equation. Duterte equals pro-China. Okay? Then, Maharlika equals Duterte equals China. Am I right? Those who are taking mathematics, advanced mathematics, calculus, whatever, algebra, itingnan na nyo kung pwede nyo ma-apply itong sinasabi ko sa inyo. Okay? By equation. You could see that Maharlika is pro-China kahit narito siya sa Amerika. Okay? Hindi karapat-dapat. Hindi ko nga nakita yung US flag eh. Ay sabi niya, US citizen daw siya. Pero asan yung US flag? Asan ang flag ng ng Pilipinas sa kanya? Wala. It's only for herself. It's only for herself. Kumbaga doon, selfish interest. Yan, ang kanya kay Maharlika. Okay, tuloy natin. At sasabayan ko ito ng
funds, therefore, okay?
Yung kanyang paninira.
Sabi dito sa referendum is the power of the electorate to approve or reject a legislation through an election called for the purpose. So, ito ay, ang sinasabi dito, ang referendum on statutes which refers to a petition to approve or reject an act or law or part thereof passed by the Congress. So, ibig sabihin, nasa kamay sana ng taong bayan ang pag-aaproba o hindi dito sa charter change o pagbabago.
Yan, nadinig niya, ipinapaliwanag niya kung ano ang referendum at ang referendum at hindi niya nasabi ang plebiscite, okay? Hindi niya nasabi yun, okay? Kaya ito ay sasabihin ko sa inyo na ang mga isyong ito ay kailangan nyo malaman. Isinishare ko sa inyo upang malaman nyo ang kahalagahan ng ating People's Initiative. At ngayon, tinatalakay na to sa Kongreso. Nagkakaroon na sila ng debate, open debate. At maging sa Senado, ito resulta ng Senado na medyo nagkaroon pa sila ng konting close na hindi maganda. No? Kaya ito ay inaayos until such time that magkasundo silang dalawa. Ang partido ang grupo sa Senado at ang grupo ng lower house. Headed by US educated Speaker Martin Romualdez, ng pinsan ng ating presidente na US educated din ang ating President Bongbong Marcos Jr. from the University of Pennsylvania. Okay? Now, the People's Initiative. Okay, nag-umpisa na tayo. Okay? It is a method of amending the Philippine Constitution, pushing National Initiative and Referendum Act of 1987. Okay, kailangan ng referendum. Ano ba ang sinasabi ng Referendum Act? It is a way to amend the Constitution. Iba yung amending sa sinasabi ng iba na magiging parliamentary daw form of government. No, it's just the economic reform that we are interested. Kasi para pumasok ang mga direct foreign investors in the Philippines, which we are not enjoying compared to other countries of the world, especially there in our neighboring Asian countries like in Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Vietnam. Okay, and what are those ways in order for us to initiate this Act of 1987 through Constitutional Convention? Masyadong magastos yan. A People's Initiative, which we are in right now, and Constituent Assembly. Okay. Yung constitutional reform known as CHA-CHA, ito na tayo, constitutional reform, which is CHA-CHA, is a political and legal process of modifying 1987 Constitution of the Philippines. Parati ko sinasabi sa inyo to, parating paulit-ulit. Ngayon, ano ba ang initiative? It is the power of the people to propose amendment to the Constitution and to enact legislation. Ayan, enact legislation through an election called for the purpose. Kailangan muna natin magkaroon ng legislation. At yan na ginagawa ng Kongreso ngayon. Magkaroon ng legislation. Kaya nga nagkakaroon sila ng open debate right now. Ayan. Ang sabi sa ating batas ng Philippine Constitution Act of 1987 state that a PI or People Initiative can only introduce amendments. Ayan, amendments, not constitutional revision na sinasabi nitong Maharlika at ng mga ibang pro-China na sa mga Duterte family na magkakaroon daw ng exterm of state. Ma-extend daw yung mga term ng mga senators, whatever, or even the president. Yan ang sinasabi. Changing the form of government, like being a parliamentary, or abolishing the House of Congress, which is not true. Yan ho ang sinasabi ng ating 1987 Constitution. Kailangan, pagbabaguhin mo o mag-amend ka ng Constitution, ay kailangan base yan sa 1987 Philippine Constitution. Diba? According to the Initiative and Referendum Act, after legislation yan, after legislation, ang magkakaroon ng power of the electorate to approve or reject a legislation. A legislation after which an election comes. Ayan, magkakaroon muna ng legislation. Hindi basta-basta, oy, asado na yan. No, magkakaroon muna ng legislation. Anong basihan ng legislation? Siyempre, yung tinatawag natin na initiative, people initiative. Ngayon, it's a referendum act. Referendum act muna tayo o plebiscite. Yung plebiscite, electoral process by which an initiative is approved or rejected by the people. Ngayon, kung ito ay inaprubahan, ay magkakaroon tayo ng plebisito at ang presidente ay gagawin yan sasabay sa midterm election. Ngayon, hindi basta-basta ito inaaprubahan yun mga tao. Pinag-aaralan nyo muna mabuti, step by step. So I'm doing my part to educate you. Not exactly just makikinig kayo kay Maharlika o makikinig kayo sa mga Duterte na wala naman sinasabi. Hindi nga nila pinag-aaralan Hindi nila pinag-aaralan po ito because it involves the Constitution. It is kasi matututuhan lang natin yan if you participate actively. Kaya maglagay ho kayo ng comment dito. Importante paglalagay ng comment. Okay? At gusto pong ipaalala sa inyo na ang presidente ay umabot lang po ngayon ng 2 years out of 6-year term at marami na po siyang nagawa. In fact, our economy is growing strong with the help of the United States government through President Joe Biden. And the United States remain the strongest economy in the world as well as militarily. Yan po, ganyang kagaling ang Democrat Party dito sa Amerika. Okay? So, kaya, salamat tayo at sinabayan ito ng ating Presidente Bongbong Marcos Jr. Kaya, nadadala ng Amerika ang Pilipinas upang umangat. Hindi katulad sa China, ay ano ginagawa? Sinisira through black propaganda dyan sa Pilipinas ang ginagawa ng China. Puro paninira na sinasangayunan ng mga pro-China. At yung mga masasamang loob na dating kabinete ng ating presidente na ngayon ay lumalaban at naninira. Nangunguna na ho dyan sino pa? Yung nagsalita sa prayer rally dyan sa Cebu. Narinig nyo na? Kayo na nakakalam kung sino yung mga yun. At yung mga Duterte ay lantaran talagang hanggang ngayon ay kinakalaban ng ating presidente. Ayaw nilang umangat ang ekonomiya ng Pilipinas kasi apektado sila. Hindi sila mananalo sa susunod na election. In 2028, nangangampanya na sila through the prayer rally daw. Pero wala naman dasal na ginagawa. Walang man lang silang Biblia na binabasa. Puro panirira at puro pagbumura ang kanilang ginagawa. Ayan po ba ang prayer rally? Kayo na ho magpasya. Okay? Hanggang sa muli, this is your host, Freddy. In God we trust. Never hold your peace. I'll see you in my next vlog.